everyone, welcome to my channel, Dina Radica Films. Today I want to show you how I store my herbs. My green onions. I have here some mint. I have fresh cilantro. I have some celery. And I have some parsley. Well, last month, on January 7th, I went to the supermarket. To store your vegetables for 1 month, it's pretty daunting. And I can tell you that it's very hard. In the past, I have lost so much of my herbs and so much of my vegetables because I just store them in the bottom of my refrigerator in the bag that it comes in. Well, today I just want to show you how I have been storing my herbs and vegetables for the last year. So here I have, last month I bought a bunch of parsley like this, and I wrapped it up in paper toweling. This was left yesterday when I went in to make dinner. I noticed that I really don't have much left, and so this is what is left from the one that I bought last month. And each time I open it up and I go in there to take some, if there's anything dry or anything that doesn't look great, I take it out. I use those up first. So this is 1 month old, and it's been wrapped in this very paper towel, and it's been at the bottom of my refrigerator. And this here, these I just bought today, and I usually don't buy a whole lot because I just use a little bit of it. And this definitely will last me for a whole month because last month I bought the same amount, and this is what is remaining right now. And the paper towel is kind of torn. So this is what's remaining from last month's purchase. And each time I go in, if I see a leaf is dry, if it's getting dry like this, I will cut it out, and I would use this one first, take the leaves out and use them. And this is how I've been able to save my green onions for 1 month. Now let me show you how I do it. I hope you like this video. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think about what I'm doing. You know, this is information that can help us all. If we know and we share, then others know and they can share. Now let me show you what I do. So I get 2 pieces of paper towel like this. I just fold it in half and take out the rubber bands, and then I just lay them down. I just examine to make sure that they're good, clean. I don't wash them now. I wash them when I'm ready to use it. Take out anything that's not good there. And these are fresh. So this is what I do. I just roll it over like this. And I take the rubber band that came with it and just tie it back here like this. And the bottom I just fold it over like this. And this is it. Same thing I do for the parsley. I try to take out the big ones, the heavy stems. I take the big stems and put those at the bottom first, like this. All the little ones, you take those out. Those you can use first. When you're ready to cook, just use the little ones first. You can put all those up here. And you can make a separate parcel for those. And the big ones, you just put those over here, like this. That you can make another small bundle. And it doesn't take a lot of time. It's just that if you want to take care of your vegetables and your your food, you have to spend time to take care of it. You know, you just can't just dump it in the refrigerator like that and expect it to last for a month. Also, I just want you to know that I personally do not have anything against the green seasoning that people has been using and many people are using to cook. I personally do not use green seasoning. I do not like to blend my vegetables up and leave it in the refrigerator for a whole week. I like everything as best as I can to have it fresh. That's me. I guess I'm different, right? So the only thing that was bad from this bunch is this one little piece. So this was a pretty good bunch, you know. And that's why I like to buy my vegetables from this particular supermarket. I do not go to the Chinese vegetable market. That's where I once used to get my vegetables. And I find that all my vegetables, they go bad so fast. And now I can have my stuff last me for a whole month. I just roll it up like this. So here you have it. And then the little pieces that I have, these little pieces here, I just put these here. And these I'm going to use first. So this is a little piece I have. I'll just wrap this up here. I'll just stick it in. This is my mint. I do the same thing with the mint. Try to look at the leaves. Take out the bad pieces. And you can do it like this too. You can get a larger piece of paper towel, fold it over on the top, and then you just roll. You just put your rubber band here. And this is my cilantro. I do the same thing. You can just go through, see if there's anything, you know, that you don't like, and just put the whole bunch there. And then you just fold it over like this. And you put a rubber band. And the same thing for my celery. I just wipe it out. This is not the best celery. This one is not that great. And then I just put this back in the bag like this. And then I just mark, I just take a pen and I write on it. This one here is my mint. I just write mint. And then I just put this in the bottom of my refrigerator, and here you have it. I hope you like this video. I hope you'll try this technique that I have been using to save my herbs. Now I want to show you how I store my onion, garlic, and ginger. Usually I use a small basket because I do not buy a whole lot of it. Inside the basket, I usually put all the skins, the dry onion skins at the bottom, just for some warmth. And then I would just put in my onions. So I'll leave it in the bag and I'll just put it in there. I have a few red onions. I'll put those there too. This one is not that great, so this one I'll put in the top because I'm going to use that first. And then I would put my ginger. And I usually do not buy the garlic in the little garlic in the little mesh bags. I usually buy the garlic loose, like this. I buy them loose from the supermarket. And I usually save one of these little mesh bags and just put the garlic in, just so that it doesn't scatter all over the place. And these are very hard garlic. Just tie the bag up a little. And just put it right there. And I want to tell you some prices of groceries, how things have changed. So this was the January 7th receipt. And milk was $4.79. So milk is $4.79. So milk has a constant price at this supermarket for $4.79. But usually milk is cheaper at other supermarkets. And I'm going to go ahead one day and go through the different supermarkets and see the price of milk. Ginger. I bought ginger. Ginger was $3.49 a pound last month. And this month, Scallion. Last month I bought Scallion for $3 for $1.98. And the Scallion, this is $3 for $1.99. And I bought green plantains, 5 for $2 this month. And oh, it's the same thing, 5 for $2. And it was same thing, 5 for $2 last month. Parsley was $1.99 last month. And this month the parsley, oh, it was the same, it's basically the same price, $1.29 roughly. And celery, I wanted to know what was the price of celery. $2.99 for celery this month. And celery last month was $1.99. So the price did go up for the new year. And please continue to support me. Thank you so much. Dina Radica Films, thank you again for all your support.